Full house again at the Stoke Kairas. Seen plenty of those in recent seasons. A fan base that stuck by their club, even in the darkest moments. They face a new era Queen's Park Rangers. And both sides enjoying a less than memorable start on the field. Rangers will be looking to record back-to-back wins for the first time since January. Liam Morrison won his header. There was no one there to help him though. And here come Wrexham. The dummy was sweet. The finish didn't have the accuracy. Dobson might rescue this. Matty James. You've seen them go in from there. Didn't quite get the angle though, the experienced midfielder. He was just waiting for it, wasn't he? Bode his time well. And through a crowd of bodies, he did them quite far wide. Dunn's header. Vale chasing. And giving McLean something to think about. And he's lost it there, the Wrexham captain. And Burrell was calling for it in the middle. It was Sato. And Wrexham scramble it clear. And that's energised the away fans now. Okonkwo called into action. Well, it all came from Vale, enterprising there against McLean. Didn't get the free kick he wanted. Nobody had gone to Koki Sato. Shirts around him, somehow he's found a hooped one. Made to work for that ball. Harvey Vale. And behind for another QPR corner. And the Wrexham defence being made to work. Starting to find space. Queen's Park Rangers. Vale to deliver. He'll have to wait, however. And again, the referee has seen something he's not pleased with. The bone of contention somewhere in there. Okonkwo came boldly again. Hardy beats it in his 18-yard. And Wrexham haven't cleared this. And Jimmy Dunn has put it in the nets. But the flag is up. And Queen's Park Rangers' joy is short-lived. Well, Wrexham didn't clear it. Everyone seemed to have gone too early. I don't know, you know. Vale again and Burrell again. And Sato. It's Koki Sato! Forced a good save out of the goalkeeper. Well, he made a scoring return from injury in the last game before the international break, Koki Sato. And he's made sure that Arthur Okonkwo is alert in these early stages. $400-mile round trip. He'll have to be wise to the attacking threat here. Sato, and Kone's there, and shooting as well, and Okonkwo came for it! Oh, a scramble! And Queen's Park Rangers have the lead. Well, it came in unusual fashion. But after a torrid time on the road, Queen's Park Rangers have the lead in North Wales. Rumarn Burrell will claim it. Koki Sato and Richard Kone should have their credit for their part in setting it up. Just gets there in time. And then it was left up to fate, really. Okonkwo getting there, powerless to stop it careering over his line. And it has to go down, surely, as an own goal of Conor Cody. Forward from Cody. Man looking to make amends, and he might do here. He's found Hardy, and he's put it wide. And that was the opportunity to restore parity. Well, it would have been a swift response from Wrexham. Simple ball right down the park. Nothing simple about the control, though. So difficult to execute. In the end, it's Mbenge. Oh, straight through the middle. It's Richard Kone. It's 2-0. And it's a beauty. 3 goals in 3 games for Richard Kone. That's why they brought him in. And that's a stunner to add to so many a level below last season. And a man who's risen up the leagues. Well, he looks at home in the Championship. Well, what a finish this is. Question marks over the defending again. He was allowed to roam. And bang. Madsen picking him out. And he knew exactly where he was putting this. He'll have a second go at it. Hardy. Ryan Hardy going for goal. And it's a parry from Nardi. No pass opening up there for Ryan Hardy. Saw fit to go for the shot. O'Brien. And Dobson. And Longman now. Oh, and that could have gone anywhere. James McLean attacking it. And we've stopped play here to check on Paul Nardi. He had to get down low to make sure that didn't creep in inside his post. A whipped ball from Longman. Couldn't get it away. Smith's found Barnett. And it will be a corner. It's going to be Lewis O'Brien to take it. And Kiefer Moore. And he has his customary goal. 6 in 5 for club and country for Kiefer Moore. And he's got Wrexham right back in this game. And we have a contest all over again. Well, he was the man that Wales turned to in Kazakhstan over the international break. And he's the man that Wrexham have looked to give them a fighting chance here. Here's Dobson. Cutback didn't find a red shirt. Second bite of the cherry, maybe. And wide. Oh, Longman arriving. And he just couldn't force it on target. It will be a corner. And they believe the comeback is on. Kiefer Moore. Oh, they might be in trouble here, Wrexham. Look at the pace from Rumarn, Burrell! And it's 3 for Queen's Park Rangers. And the gap opens up again. Rumarn Burrell's first goal for his new club. And is it one that takes this away from the home side at the Stoke Kairas? Away day joy. And a goal for the new boy. And suddenly, it is Rangers back in control. And he wasn't favourite for this either. He has so much ground to cover, Burrell. And a cheeky little finish. They're enjoying their day out. Crossing the border with 3 points later this evening. Frey battling with Sheaf. And they look dangerous again here. This could be 4. Oh, it was nearly the best of the lot. Wouldn't that would have been sweet? Karamoko Dembele. Barnett. Bit of fortune there. Now a bit of magic maybe. A scramble again. And this one stays out. Well, it was chaos in the Queen's Park Rangers penalty area, but now a chance to wrap it up once and for all. Kone. Chances at both ends. It could have been 3-2, it could have been 4-1. Wrexham are going to fall short in this one. Indeed, many have seen enough already. There is to be no third win in a row, and instead it's back-to-back wins for Queen's Park Rangers. And the changes from Phil Parkinson, not enough to steer this game back in his side's favour. And for the first time this season, Queen's Park Rangers have points on the road. A thunderbolt from Richard Kone to help them on their way at the end of the first half. And they would build on it in the second. Kiefer Moore brought Wrexham back into it, but it was only to delay the further advancement of the R's. Rumarn Burrell with a goal that in the end sealed it. This one's all over. 3 points for the visitors. The final score is Wrexham 1, Queen's Park Rangers 3.